and see if it shows up.
I've been refreshing for.
Yeah, there
There
you
we
go.
go.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay, so we'll redo all of it, yeah? Okay. So, Falling Fiber Fridays, for those of you that aren't super familiar with what's going on, this is something we've been talking about for a couple of months. We've got a lot of information, a whole lot of information about the storyline that we're writing around our culture of people called the Binarians. And we're going to use Falling Fiber Fridays as a way for our staff members to get together, kind of hang out and play for a little bit. We're going to be on the Hive playing Treasure Wars. And during that time frame, we're going to do some basic Q&A and a little bit of chat and discussion on some of the things that are happening across BTB as a whole. So for those of you that are kind of watching on just Twitch, or if you're coming and catching the video after we've done it live, this stuff is being done in Discord. We're live broadcasting in Discord, so you can hop in. The address is at the top of the screen. WePlayBTB.com/Discord to join us. And then in addition to that, we're going to be doing a lot of information in blog posts and some other media across time. So we had a blog post that came out this past Wednesday called Welcome Home. And in that blog post, we talked about the home world of the Binarians. This is the first blog post in our progress update grouping, where we're going to be providing information about the Binarians and their culture and society and some of the things that we're going to be doing as a whole all together. In that, we talked about Cordavis, the homeworld. We talked a little bit about the topography and some of the things that provide significant importance for how the Binarians live day to day and how they react with one another. So we're going to answer some questions that might have been left over from that over the course of about an hour and a half of playtime that we're going to have here. And then in addition to that, if we see any questions show up in chat either on Twitch or in the Discord, we're going to try to answer those as well, as long as they're appropriate for what we've got going on. So with that said, there's a couple of other things that I'm sure we're going to have to explain as we go on, but I want to make sure that we don't have any other questions from any of the staff members, or if nothing else has already shown up that anybody feels like I need to cover.
I think we're ready to rock and roll, man.
Good stuff. Okay, so what we've got going on so far is that in the bottom left-hand corner of the Twitch stream, we've got a fall counter. So every time that I fall into the void, whether it be of my own doing or whether it be somebody pushing me off or whatever, and it's not going to matter whether we're just in the waiting rooms or if we're actually in a match, we're going to bump that counter up. And then at the end of the stream, in the last 15 minutes, anyone who is watching the stream or paying attention is going to have an opportunity to get a free Discord Nitro subscription for a month. We're going to pay for your Discord Nitro for 1 month. So you can hop into our Discord server in the FFF chat channel and post how many times that I fell to enter for a chance to win one code. And we'll do this every week. We'll give away a Discord Nitro code every week for 1 month of subscription. And this is not a classic code. This is a full Nitro code, which means you're going to get 2 boosts to be able to put towards your favorite servers, which we're hoping one of those will be us. And then in addition, there's a lot of other things that come with having the full Discord Nitro instead of just the classic. And we know those things are kind of important. So let's see. We've covered the fall counters. I think we got loads of people already joined in. You see GamQS's Cannon in there and the Utopian Plays. These are some of the people that frequent our servers. GamQS's Cannon is the chief on BTB, and the Utopian Plays, well, I don't even know who this guy is. Shame on you. We got Jack GT720 over here. We're all going to be kind of rolling through. I guess we need to start partying up. And
Red Narconition.
What?
Change the title.
Is it pretty fad?
Says testing light stream.
Oh yeah, Fiber should
I
probably
just
change
pushed an
that.
update.
Oh,
So it should say Falling Fiber Fridays, and then the go live notification should
does.
say, yay.
Different.
That was my bad. Didn't refresh the screen. Whoops.
It's all good. All right.
Friends, wait. No. Party incoming invites. Alright, I accepted.
Well, we got 2. Wonder if Yuto's coming. Are you coming, Yuto?
There he is.
Alrighty. So I guess we'll run squads, yeah?
All right.
What map should we do?
Snow globe's fun.
All right.
Hmm?
We're doing solos, correct?
No.
No, this is gonna be squads.
Oh,
So
all right.
we got enough people for a squad. I don't think it's gonna kill
Oh
us. If it
no,
gets
I
bad,
fell
we'll-
already.
Hey, cut that out.
Ooh, who's our
You guys
lucky
can't pull fibers before fiber, okay? Bad.
We will see about that.
Aw.
I'll start working on treasure, I guess.
Okay, sounds good.
Haven't played this map in a minute. Oh wait, I need one more. There we go.
Seems appropriate for everybody except for maybe Toka here.
I have better ping than you, Ta.
We should have a skin contest.
That'd be fun.
Oh, almost fell off. That would not have been good. Can't be pulling them fibers.
I have a question from somebody in the chat asking what Discord Nitro is. I kind of answered that a little bit, but I'm going to kind of go over it maybe a little bit more. So if you have Discord as a whole, as a chat server, it's got some really interesting features, but you can pay for a subscription to Discord Nitro that unlocks some bonus features in Discord. So it gives you things like allowing you to use custom emojis from one server in other servers. It allows you to use animated emojis. It also allows you to do some name customizations that wouldn't normally be possible otherwise. So like Discord members have got a tag at the end of their name that's a 4-digit number. You get to handpick that number as long as it's, you know, a normal or available number for
Pretty
your
sure any
username.
number's available within 4 digits.
In most cases, unless somebody else happens to be using your name. Anyway, so that's kind of what Nitro is. There's a handful
Someone
of other
coming to
little
our
things. There's a handful of other little things that kind of go along with that, but
Fiber.
that's it for the most part. What's up?
I fell.
I fell too.
Oh my goodness, I haven't fallen yet. Shame on you guys.
Guess
Well,
so.
I didn't jump. I just kind of walked off.
I got hit off. I kind of traded kills.
It's also such a shame that I also lost 8 emeralds.
Oh, that is a shame. Bad,
Yeah.
bad, bad.
Hope you're not hogging all the emeralds, Yudo.
Okay, we need to fix this, because that's where I fell.
Oh, there's a hero Brian in spawn. Or in mid.
Got him.
Nice.
Oh,
He's
he had an
probably-
iron. He had several iron swords on him.
I need to get 10 so I can get a sword as well. There we go. This. I was like, what are you doing, Fiber? Just standing there.
I'm prepping myself for the end of the world. We're all gonna
Sounds
die.
about right. Did you upgrade the spawners and stuff?
Yes, they are
Yes.
completely upgraded.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Apparently, I can't find the places to click on my keyboard and my mouse.
Oh, I fell again.
Oh, Jack.
Sorry, that's what we do here.
Fiber, I got you a present.
I'm
Is it
scared.
an anti-falling device?
Nah.
Oh, iron sword,
It's
nice.
shiny and blue.
It's shiny and blue. That doesn't sound like a snowball.
It's in the chest.
Oh,
Ooh. I'll pick it up shortly.
Alrighty. What?
nice, yay.
How the-
There's
what?
a problem. I fell but didn't hit the void. Does that even count?
I don't think so.
You probably won before. Like, remember when we were at that one point and we could walk around on the island before the game started? I think it's like that.
Okay, we're counting it.
Aw.
Tabitha says she overrides us all. She's counting it whether we want her to or not.
Let's do snow globes again.
I'm kind of
I disagree.
wondering.
If I want to do
Yuto, you're in
tropical-
here, but you don't have There we
permission
go.
to speak.
Yep, you can now,
Yeah.
or you should be able to.
Topical.
Woo!
Mac, you can speak as well. All right.
Utah's just muted me.
Bad
Not
Muto.
Fiber does the song requests work?
No, we're not playing audio on the. I do not want to get kicked off of Twitch because we're playing, you know, music that apparently violates some kind of term of service.
Not even pink fluffy unicorns?
You keep it up, I'm gonna play No Mercy.
Sheesh.
I'm going to be very careful.
I'm not.
Why be careful? It's fun falling off. Oh! Like that.
Did you fall?
I did.
Fiber?
It was pretty. You should have seen it. I tried to catch a block that somebody was trying to break just before they got it done.
Go get him, Yuto. Oh, never
It
mind.
didn't work.
Is there anybody here? I was like, yeah, watch out for yellow. I got 8 emeralds.
Dang. So red might be a little mad.
A little.
Just a tiny bit.
Somebody said my
Just-
bear.
Woo! Got yellow's treasure.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I almost fell off again. There goes yellow. Oh wait, nope, there's one dude left.
Hmm.
Where he at? Oh, I see. Oh,
I
wait.
don't have blocks to make.
Oh,
that.
they got chain armor. Oh no.
Not
Fiber.
chain armor. Oh,
Come on.
Oh. I'm coming with you. We're gonna smash some noobs, right?
Nope, I was at a half a heart. I mean, nice.
Well, I think it's.
Well,
Cool,
one of
hey.
them's dead.
Level 17 now.
I'm level 18. That's all.
Do we have diamonds to upgrade?
We do, but we don't need it.
Or do
Aw, you're gonna beat me there.
They're in the chest with a bunch of stone swords.
we?
Oh, I see where they went.
Who are we looking
back
for?
there.
Blue is
They're back
us,
here.
and
Yes.
red.
How did they get back here?
They went up.
Oh.
Ow.
Automatically assume that if somebody does something you can't, that it's hacking.
Yes, that is truth.
Them's the rules, man. Them's the rules.
Ah, Yudo!
He's
Oh, we
down there.
can't build. Oh yeah. Oh, we have to go up on the tree. Okay.
Why do I feel like they broke in there? Somebody have a
I think-
pickaxe?
Is there someone in there still?
I think so.
Ah!
Fiber! Wait, we can't go down there because then how would you die? You'd be stuck in there.
They're in there!
Somebody just
Need a
killed our
pickaxe.
treasure.
I need a pickaxe.
How did they? What? Are we the only person? Oh, watch out, Pidge. Got one. All right. So there's. Oh God, they're all in there. Okay.
Yeah.
More gold for us. I guess I'm going back up.
You said we need a pickaxe, yeah?
I got one.
I did this
Trying to
wrong.
get back up. No, my pickaxe.
Ooh, I'm reading Catcher in the Rye in school. It's not interesting at all.
Oh. I think I need an iron one.
Yep, we can make that happen.
Oh, kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Oh.
Did you die?
That's so not fair.
Yeah, there's 3 of them in there.
Where are they at?
They're inside of this tower, Fiber. They're in it.
Yeah. They cheated to get inside. They block glitch through the top.
I'm not sure how they all got in there though, because
So they block glitch through the top. Iron pickaxe do any good for?
Yeah, I got in with a stone one.
I'm gonna get weapons too, or armor. I mean, we have 19 minutes. I don't think we should totally be worried about anything, but I mean,
They're super hoping that we'll just leave and they'll get first place and grab those 75 points. And
I want to
did
see
you
if
get in
I
there,
can-
Fiber?
I can't fly through
no, I'm
walls.
climbing up the top.
Oh. That you clicking with? Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so they're building, like, walls and bridges. They're right under the top by, like, a few blocks. They've also got swords out. They're watching for you to fall through.
Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Really? I got diamond armor and diamond swords.
Yeah, they're swinging, trying to see if you'll fall down.
Wait. Wait, can you throw a portal thing in there? Not a, teleporting thing. What is that called?
An ender pearl.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Let's find out.
I'm not
Here,
allowed to
Fiber,
type.
take these emeralds if you can.
Just stick them in the chest. I've got enough for one e-pearl.
They're filling in the floor, so the fall shouldn't damage you very much, but... Oh, but
I don't
now they're
like
making
why
new
they that.
holes.
I think that is unfair. That is very rude.
Should we report them?
I'm about to.
Oh no, I'm stuck in a tree.
Oh, one just left.
Oh,
Oh.
that doesn't work.
What?
Trying to e-pearl through the top doesn't work because of it. It's at build height. So the e-pearl hits build height and then you lose your e-pearl.
That sucks.
I really think that's one of those things they should change.
I need the
You
other...
should get your e-pearl back if it hits build height. You should not lose it.
I need to go get
So Fiber,
diamonds.
let's
They don't
let's
care
go ahead
about-
and talk about some of our stuff that we were going to be working on here in the coming future. What happens to Skylands as resources are mined or materials added?
Okay, so for those of you that aren't kind of familiar with the blog post or what's going on, the world of Cordavis is filled with land masses that just kind of float in the air, and there's not really a solid explanation for why that happens. So the reason why that might be a problem, something that you'd want to know, is that the first thought process is going to be that people are going to think you add mass to an island and it's going to float closer to the core of the world, right? Or that as you take mass away, that the islands are going to float away from the center and maybe out into space. And so far, the way that things have happened with the binarians, that has not been the case. That hasn't happened. So when they take materials away from an island, or when they add new materials to an island, or merge islands together, or bridge them, that kind of thing, the islands just seem to kind of stay put. And so part of that is speculated to be that because Cordavis kind of has some magical properties and there are some other things going on that that the binarians have started to understand about Aether and how Aether works with that culture, but nobody really understands exactly why that happens. But for sure, that is the way that things are going to work, is that whenever a player, or a binarian or whatever hits a point where they take materials away from an island, or they add new materials to an island, they're going to come to the point where where they have the island stay at the same height. It won't go up or go down.
Okay, so I can drop in here. I just don't know if I want to.
Yeah, just crouch and dig repeatedly and it'll let you get in.
I know, but there's two dudes in there with. Farb, you want to come up here and help me?
They have no armor. One has an iron sword, one has a stone sword. That's about all they have. So
Fiber, come up here and
You
get an
could
iron
definitely
sword
outman them.
and come up here and try, or at least help me.
you could most definitely outman them. especially with diamond armor. Just crouch and dig. It'll take a few tries.
You take a lot of damage from the fall.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, that's how I died.
They're building smiley faces on the walls. Yeah, they're waiting for you to fall.
We've just wasted like 5 minutes trying to get in here.
Also, they've chopped like the room in half, so you'll take a little less damage.
I keep getting down a bit further every time. I just can't get in there.
One's waiting directly by the top, like he is a block under it, trying to swing at whoever falls in.
So maybe if I drop down here. I don't actually think I've seen it be night in this game.
It doesn't go to night.
Really? What's it?
No. Oh, by the way, Fiber, this stream is actually a great way for Proof to report that.
I know, right?
13
Just go
viewers.
plug BTB, right?
He placed a block directly on me.
Pidge, how did you
Also-
get down there? Oh, wait, now I can't get
teleported
under.
to
What
him.
I'm starting to think
Oh.
we should just move on.
Okay, one thing that they could be doing is they place a block under every block here, and then we cannot get in there. There's
That's what they're
absolutely
doing right now. They're trying
Yeah.
to block you out.
Nope, nope, nope.
But I mean, if you can get in, you can also just break the block that's under you. But he's mostly trying to get you to fall through so that your feet are in there so that he can... There you go.
Fiber, get him! Fiber, get him!
I'm not in there.
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
where? Oh, I thought you were down there. Who's left for us?
You two.
Yudo and Fiber. Yudo, where are you at?
He died.
I'm dead.
No, he said.
Yeah,
shit.
no.
Yeah, Pidge said you two, as in like the two of us. You know, Will Smith style.
Yeah, no, I went and took out the rest of the beds, and then I died to a pit.
Yeah, I jumped in there, thought that I could take them. There was 4 of them in there when I jumped in. Or maybe that was Yuto. Cause
Maybe.
I think
Fiber,
I
I'm
was
in a
in there with
staircase
you.
going up, by the way.
At this point, it's not worth it. They've completely blocked in the roof, so there's no point.
I died.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh,
apparently
how'd
went
you
back to
die?
the hub. I tried to e-pearl my way through the wall.
Nice.
Fiber just slammed it.
I'm
I'm
here.
just gonna kill myself just because I'm.
Jump into the void. Let's up the fall count.
What void? There's no void here.
Red
You
team are the
doubt it?
winners. All right, I'll just go back to hub and have Fiber reinvite.
Yeah, come back to the hub. I don't think the party's...
Didn't.
Yeah, all the party is still good. We just got to join back in together as a group.
His name is Fubalo.
Ooh, below.
I got screenshots of their names, by the way.
Alright. I'm coming after you, Yudo.
Are we good?
good.
Everybody ready to
I
roll?
think so.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm
Or,
ready.
no, I think you have to reinvite me, actually.
No.
Oh, wait.
No, the
Are
party
you-
should be fine.
Oh, nope. Alright, then. Snow Globe.
Why do you want to play Snow Globe so bad?
Because
Likes
it doesn't
Christmas.
have towers.
It's not Christmas. It's past the point for you to be even able to say that it's Catholic Christmas.
Christmas is every day in my calendar.
No, absolutely not.
Ooh, we got a bunch of level 50s in here.
I wish I was level 50.
Fiber, it's up to you. You level 49. You can do it.
Like, I'm super close to 50. Like, I'm right at it.
Maybe you'll hit it during the stream then.
That'd be cool. A
Maybe.
little animation to pop off in the middle of the stream for, you know, confetti and stuff.
Alright, one of you guys can have a generator.
Red's in mid.
Ah, I saw that fiber.
Someone fall off.
Yeah, red's in mid.
Yeah,
Alright.
so-
Yeah, no.
What?
We come here, brother. We. There's two of you.
I don't think that's.
Oh, there's
right.
two of you. Ooh, there's two of them. I think they may be coming for our island. Watch out, though. 5.
I killed them both.
Nice.
Nah.
I guess I have to place blocks where it is that I want to go, right? That's important.
Sounds
Probably.
correct.
I assume that's how you travel in this game.
Between Discord and the stream.
So there's green guys here, and there's a lot of them.
I'm getting an iron or fiber. Get out of the thing.
Where are they?
Yeah, there's just a
Oh,
lot
no,
of green guys here.
I see one of them trying to hide from me. Oh, there's
How
red-
did that dude get in there so
Huh.
fast?
I have no idea.
I'm dead. I was killing a green guy who was bait for a red guy.
I don't know, but they got in that really fast.
Do we need to upgrade the spawners?
Probably.
You know, I forgot I could fly for a second.
Yeah, second thought, I don't think I want red's treasure right now.
Yeah.
What's up, Green? Come on. We got you.
I mean, I'll knock them off from behind if I make it there in time.
All they have is wool and wood. And
Got one of them.
maybe concrete.
I'm dead.
Nice.
Oh, I'm dead too.
Oh, this is not good.
Fiber's up to you.
Well, I guess you guys know what I'm doing with all these emeralds, right?
Snowball!
For the record, I will pick up a couple of e-pearls. It'll make life easier. But
Fiber, you have a red guy coming on the bridge.
Oh my god, there's so many stone swords in there. Oh,
ooh,
you made a mistake.
no, that was almost really bad. Oh, I did make a mistake. Don't die. I died.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, next game, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do tropical.
That sounds like fun.
Alright, we're going against the level 4 players, so. Oh yeah, this is that map. Maybe we should all go get inside a tower.
Yeah, because we all want to get banned for hacking. I like my level 49, thank you. That took a lot of work to get here. Do you have any idea how many bridges I fell off to make it to this point?
Probably quite a bit, actually.
Why are you both waiting near mine?
What?
Both of them are waiting near me. Sometimes I feel like YouTube purposefully clicks extremely loudly to make it seem like he's not hacking.
Oh yeah.
No, it's just my really loud ass mouse, to be honest.
Like what?
I have 9 wool. Can I get to any other island with 9 wool?
Probably not.
Green's coming.
I found the hole
Fiber.
in the bridge.
I really hope you didn't fall.
I did.
He did.
I so did.
I
It was
watched him.
beautiful.
What are we gonna do with you?
One block missing in the whole thing, and I find it, right?
Really? I think your mouse is
No,
like
no.
magnetic towards those blocks.
Is that it? It might be.
So
Can I not
Fiber, are you a
chat?
bridge inspector in real life? You're really good at finding
Oh,
problems with them.
Maybe
got
that should be
green.
the next job I apply for. It could be good, yeah.
I am Fiber.
Yeah,
and I
Brett.
fall off of bridges.
He'd be either really good at it or really horrible at it.
One
I
or the
got
other.
green.
Green,
He's
why
angry.
aren't y'all at the base? You're not
It's
even
because
on
I
green.
killed him. I killed him and took their treasure.
Yes, armor.
He's angry at me.
Well, it looks like... Was that Magenta said that?
No, that was
Green.
green. That was green. I killed him.
Aw, their thing stopped producing gold. Hmm.
Okay, so the hearts above the treasure made me think that our treasure is being broken. It was!
That's not good.
Rip Fiber.
Yarp.
Oh, did you die?
I did. I so did. Let's go find what Yuto's doing, because he was where I dropped off. Get him, man.
I'm alive too. Sounds like scissors. At some point, like if you listen too hard, it starts to sound like scissors. Oh,
Woo.
hey, we won.
Oh, hey, I leveled up. I'm 50. Yay.
GG Fiber.
Wait, I'm still not up there.
You're never
neither
going
am
to
I.
be up there.
I'm not
The
even
hub
up
doesn't
there
like
in
you.
like duos matches.
Oh, yep, there's my beautiful skin.
Real question though, is my clicking that loud in this mic?
It's very,
It's very noticeable.
Pretty, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Rome? No.
Like,
not
let me see
Rome.
if I can make it.
I think he is just hunched over towards his screen and it's...
I'm really not. I'm just on a really bad like microphone.
Hanging Gardens?
If
Oh, Snow Globe
Um,
one.
I'm on like a $2 pair of earbuds.
Well, that explains it all, yeah.
Yeah, that's the first thing I found. I didn't want to deal with the phone because you know my mic's weird on my phone.
Gaming earbuds.
Oh yeah. Excuse me, sir. These are my $200 gaming earbuds.
I feel like if I had noise canceling earbuds out in talking to people, I'd be like screaming. Let's take this nice and slow.
no, absolutely not.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all.
Oh, Jack.
Or that happens.
I mean, what's the
If
point
I
of playing a
can see
minigame?
the
if
corner
you're
of
gonna
your
go slow?
screen just be... Oh, I fell off again. So
so
I thought
pretty.
I was in the like respawning thing, so I just kept running forward. And the ground ended quicker than I thought.
He
it
double
would.
died.
I hit that double death. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Hey, Yellow.
Fuck food. I think probably.
Hey guys, the Yellow's coming.
Alright. Need a sword.
Oh,
Thank you.
hey.
Well, that was fast.
Oh. Sorry, I stole that kill.
I just very faintly heard myself go whoop in the background.
Someone in the chat's like click, 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 click.
Oh, it's Steve without a mustache. Oh, that's horrifying.
Wait, Steve has a mustache? Hold
He
up.
was so clean shaven. It was horrifying.
Well, I'm dead.
I'm farming kills off Yellow.
I went for blue and they had wood.
They had wood. I'll come try to get treasure.
You guys want to meet me at Yellow?
Yeah, I'm coming now. Oh,
Please
there's
hurry.
nothing.
I can
Okay, turns
only
out
hold them off for so long.
I can't go this way. Okay.
I walked off. I walked off. I walked off.
Turns
the
out
great
I
thing
can't.
about streaming this is that we can prove how many times you scream in one match.
I think I've only done it like once.
Well, I'm dead.
And I'm like 90% sure that was the first time this match.
Alright, Jack, it's time to 8v1.
You gotta prove those PvP
Fine.
skills, man.
Oh, you heard that? It's my brother-in-law from across the room. This headset picks up a lot. I assume my mic quality is very bad as well.
Alright,
terrible.
8v1,
Yeah,
huh?
actually, it's not that bad.
Let's
Oh,
let them
wait.
kill each other off first.
Is Jack
So I
the
don't
only
sound
one
like I'm
left?
talking from the inside of a blender?
Not
You
yet.
don't, but it's not that great either.
Ooh, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead.
They're both
Nope.
coming
Oh,
for you,
don't
aren't they?
die.
Oh,
That's right,
Oh,
this is easy. You're
oh.
supposed to 8v1.
yep. I died to 3 people. It's all up to you, yeah.
I thought he was dead, because I can't find him on
I
the...
was about to say, I'm pretty sure everybody on our team's dead. We're out, yeah? Red
Oh,
was
really?
eliminated.
Yeah.
That was us.
Yeah.
Bye, next game. More chances to fall off bridges. Let's
Wait.
do this.
Why are you still clicking so aggressively if you were dead, Yuto?
I just
It
do
keeps
that.
his muscles ready.
Yes, it does. Especially since it's really cold in my apartment. My hands are really numb.
Actually, mine are too as well. It's kind of annoying. So I have to
You know,
run.
it's really
Who has
cold
the
in my
better ping?
apartment.
Who has the better ping?
Probably you.
It's me.
That's it, I'm out. Fiber I'm stealing from you.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
Fiber has better ping than you two.
Ooh,
Jack, go away! I know I
Hi.
don't have better ping than you.
I was kidding, but I'll take it.
Jack, I need 2 more, come on.
Okay, so we got another question coming in through Twitch chat. How do binarians
Jack,
keep up
please.
with new skylands appearing? So one of the things that we mentioned in the blog post was that occasionally these islands, you know, that are floating midair, these skylands, would just randomly appear in sections of the world that even had already been charted, where the binarians had already mapped out or had already been exploring, and they knew the land masses in those areas, that, you know, those skylands would still kind of show up in those areas. And so one of the things about the way that the world functions for the binarians is that they have these groups that kind of perform functions for the whole of society. We call them coteries, and we're going to talk about it a little bit more in one of the other blog posts later down the road. But one of the coteries is designated to handling trade and transport, and so that particular group, in the process of doing all the trade and transport related stuff, also keeps up with any new skylands that show up in the trade routes and stuff that they go through, or any that are reported. So they manage all the maps, they keep up with all of the details, and make sure that, you know, the rest of the world essentially knows when something like that has been added in.
Have our spawners been upgraded?
I thought they had been, at least on one of them.
Looks like my power's out again.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yay, fun.
I'm still waiting for that 4 inches of snow that we have in the forecast.
Y'all get 4 inches of snow? I got like 3 tornadoes knocking at my door this morning. What?
You know, for everybody who's in chat who hasn't already heard, because I know some of you have, we had every single weather forecast happen today.
Up.
Went from sunny to partly cloudy to semi-coverage to full coverage, then to light drizzle, sprinkling, then full rain. Just wanted the red sword, dude? I think there's more than one person with swords. Anyway, It's gone from tornadoes to 4 inches of snow in the forecast. Oh, green's turning and running. Joke's on them, I don't have any tools. 1, 2.
Oh, that is not what I needed.
Ah, dang.
Alright, I'm gonna
I got it, don't worry about it.
For the time being until my power comes back on.
Alright.
Talk to you guys later.
Ah. Couldn't pick up the sword. Hey.
I couldn't have finished that fight any sooner.
Such a shame. That was an awful time for me to start sprinting. I almost just ran off that bridge. Oh, Blue's back. Lucky? What?
Oh, I'm dead.
Same.
What are you doing? I'm not gonna ask questions.
Do good, Megan. We're focusing on you.
Oh, not Jack, the one that's hiding in a corner?
Should I go focus on him?
No, definitely not.
Behind you. Get him. Oh, I guess now we are focusing on Jack hiding in a corner. Good luck, Jack.
Oh,
You got this, bro.
you got it. Ah,
It was so fun. Alrighty.
that was the first time that I was the first one to die. Oh boy, it's Jack's favorite map.
I know, right? It just makes him so happy.
Gets him right up in the Christmas spirit. You know, and Christmas was closing in on a month ago,
Well, I've
and
lost.
Catholic Christmas was 3 days ago.
So for those of you that are watching that aren't part of the regular WePlayBTB groupings, we're showing some of our info at the top of the screen. We've got the Discord and the Bedrock server address and port number listed. So if you want to join in and hang out, those are a couple of the places where you can chat with us and see what's going on.
Oh, nobody covered that.
I got Green's treasure.
Alright. Yellow and red are at mid.
Green's coming for our bed.
Why'd they place blocks? Were they trying to get away from one of you?
Wait, what?
They placed blocks on our treasure?
On our trip? No, I think I did that. I just spammed blocks down because I was panicking.
Sometimes panic is
Yellow's
useful.
still at me. I can't tell if I'm lagging or this person is lagging.
Let's all just
Both.
lag and be done with it. We'll
Sure, I
roll
don't
back to the
feel it.
days of dial-up internet.
Playing
Some
Minecraft on dial-up internet. Ooh.
Sounds like fun. We should all do it.
Got one. Okay!
I got red treasure.
I think... See, this is where I can't tell if I'm lagging or if they're lagging, and that scares me, or they're hacking.
All the listed values above.
Alright, cool.
I mean, anytime that you can't explain something that's
definitely.
happening, somebody's hacking, right?
Oh, that's how it worked. It's always what I thought happened.
Yellow's here, yellow's here, yellow's here, yellow's here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm dead.
Oh,
But I'm sorry. And they're buying stuff. So that's
oop. Yeah, I'm dead.
just
I can only
me.
combo people off the edge to a certain extent.
Right.
I didn't
They
have
have
a
to be
sword.
relatively
besides-
close to an edge.
Who's left?
I think it's just Jack, yeah? Yep.
That's Jack.
It's 1v4, right?
I think I made a dent on Yellow's.
2, 3, 4. Yep.
I think I made
Good
a
luck,
dent on
Jack.
Yellow's
You can do
bed, but I'm
this.
pretty sure they filled it back in.
If
If you get there fast enough, they have one exposed wood that you can just cover your head, and I doubt they'll notice if you can sneak in.
Jack said
Is
he's
that
just
the-
going to try to stick it out for the whole match and hide on top of the building.
Fun.
Or he's just
I
going to
guess
get knocked
so.
off the edge of the island.
Nice.
Good game.
I had 1 kill and 5 deaths.
Snow globe. Yay, snow globe.
God. Yay. Do you deserve it?
Pretty block.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Okay, that's on Jack. Jack is taking that from you. That's not me.
I've lost.
Thank you, Trevor.
You're welcome. Because one man's trash is another man's treasure, right?
Does that mean I'm someone's treasure?
No, I think he's talking about the fact that our treasure is a trash can.
Yes, that would be what I was talking about. Nope, found the end of that bridge. It was a good place for it. Also been a great place for that next block to go down.
Jack runs out of blocks, and so he doesn't worry about the rest of it.
I fill in for those of you that might have joined the stream late after we had talked about it. So the counter in the bottom of the screen is the number of times that I've fallen off. And in the last 15 minutes of the stream, we're going to kind of stop playing, kill that counter so that it's not showing up anymore, and give anybody who was watching a chance to kind of chat into our Discord and get free Discord Nitro for a month. So if you're interested, hop in and join the community. The the link for joining our Discord is being shown at the top of the screen. It's WePlayBTB.com/Discord.
I need to get nitro again. Oh, I've only got half of what I need for this.
So there's red team, right? And you know what red team does? They're doing that thing where they build up to the top of the globe.
Aw,
Lovely.
aren't they sweet?
Don't they hit the build limit before they can get to the top of the globe?
Hey, what's up, Green? He managed to knock me off the bridge, but I managed to knock him off the bridge too.
Cool. The thing is, Red may be building to the top of the globe, but they're also, you know, building a staircase. So, anybody who wants to could just walk on up.
Yeah, staircases are fun.
They're pretty.
Going for Green's treasure.
So, Red just got, 15 emeralds.
Oh, so I need to kill that guy mid? Alright.
Yeah, please.
Alright, done.
Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to gather up
Green's
emeralds.
trying to come to our base, but they don't have a treasure, so watch out for him. I think this is the last one. Yep.
So,
Yay!
did you happen to get the emeralds? Because I was trying to save up to buy everybody swords.
Yeah, I did.
Alright, cool. Red's
I'll
fine.
throw him in the E chest or something.
He doesn't have a sword. It's a mild inconvenience. Alright.
I
Oh,
think
did you
Red's
get-
coming around through the diamond generators to the side of our island. I saw one of the red guys run there.
Did you pick up the sword that he dropped? Because he definitely had a diamond sword on him.
Yes, I have that.
Alright, so I bought 3. So Jack and
Red's on our
Carver
base.
swords. I stole the kill. And I got his auto bridger with 6 blocks in it.
Ooh, auto bridgers.
With 6 blocks in it.
I know, right? Hey, 6 blocks is 6 blocks. You never know.
I died at red.
That might make it absolutely perfect for you just to fall off the edge, right?
Yeah. Hey, so, this guy had another diamond sword, so.
Yeah, that was probably mine. I died at red. I was taking like a 4v1.
Well, I got it back for you.
Well, that's cool. You can keep it. I'm gonna take the treasure because that seems like a thing that I want to do. But that guy needs to die. If you could not, sir, that'd be great. Sir. Do you have to all punch me at once?
Do you want me to come help?
Sure. There's this second gap I would like, and that'd be really great if I could get it.
I'm on my way.
Ooh, I don't want to upgrade their generator now. That sounds like a bad idea. Got the treasure.
Cool.
They are desperate to come get our stuff, let me tell you.
Well, there's only 2 left. I feel like one's on top of the globe. Yeah.
I see. Oh wait, no, that's fiber.
Oh, we can't eat pearl up there, can we?
Hey, buddy. What you doing? We definitely can build.
Good
Right?
job.
They fell off the globe and died. Am I gonna get to be up there for once? Absolutely not.
I don't know what it is about you, but it doesn't like your skins or something.
I promise I haven't done anything wrong. Nothing more wrong than you two, that is.
Spring? We're doing spring?
Sure.
Spring sounds like a nice change from Snow Globe.
Well, I mean, we've
Any
been
map
doing
sounds
winter.
like a good change from Snow Globe.
See, I guess today was the day that my state decided it was time for spring, and it came in full delightful tornadoes and pouring rain.
Did we lose
Man, I wish I
Jack?
had up the phone.
He's up by a tree. That's all I know.
Oh, I see him. Okay.
Oh,
Hi, Jack.
what you doing up there, Jack?
It's doing tree things, you know.
As you do.
Yeah, normal tree things.
All right, charger acquired.
I was gonna say that's the quietest I've ever heard Jack.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Now,
Five.
fiber, I'm gonna warn you. There's holes in the bridge.
Are there?
Don't worry, I'm
I bet
Please
I'll
don't
find
find them. Please don't.
But I want to.
Please don't.
Too bad. There's no holes in the bridge.
What if I make the bridge? Can I make a bridge with holes in it?
Definitely not.
I bet you fall. Bet you $5 you fall. Aw. Oh.
Oh. I don't have
Blue's
enough
here.
blocks left to do that.
For a
He's Donald
second
Trump.
there, I thought. I had the
Blue's
will.
coming to the base.
I'm trying to get there to do something.
How often do you have to
I killed
clean
most of yellow and got the treasure.
Run, sharpshooter 8.
He stopped running and I ran right past him off the edge. He didn't even touch me. I was at complete full health. I just ran
I
right
got
off the
him.
edge.
I got him.
I feel like this hole right here was Fiber's doing, because that definitely wasn't there before.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That sounds like a liar speaking.
Is that what
Ooh,
that
we
sounds
should
like?
play we should play
Fiber breaks his
TNT
own
run
bridge so
and
he can make his own counter
and
go
see
up.
who falls down the quickest.
Probably Fiber. There's holes everywhere!
Does anyone have like half a block or like some block?
I have some
There's
blocks.
holes everywhere.
Oh.
I have some dead.
I saw that, I watched.
Yeah.
I
I
have
killed
a
her.
big case of dead.
Oh, hey, she had 13 emeralds on her.
Yeah, half of that was me.
I appreciate it. Now I have 19 emeralds.
Let's see what Green's treasure looks like.
Look, another blue. Yoink.
Thank you. Ho, 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 ho.
Where?
Let's go for it, yeah. We got one blue on the right, that dude in the main.
Yeah, same.
I'll try to distract them if you
I'm a
can.
threat.
I got it.
Alright. They
Got
want
the
me
guy
to
in
do?
chainmail.
Oh, you got it, alright. Nice. Got 2 diamonds and 2 emeralds. Then we have that one dude going off to green, I think.
Swords.
Yeah, we just need to get to green now. You have any more blocks?
I have
blocks.
26.
We can get to him and take it out. They just got wool on it.
Alright.
Alright, that's all I got.
You guys work so well together as a community. Speaking of community, why would binarians do community service, Fiber?
Oh, community service. They're not in trouble. We'll go ahead and get that out of the way. So
I took that kill from you.
So
I'm very
the whole binarian society as a whole, like all together, they work towards a common good, even with things that are kind of simple. So general workforce is put together and is put together not just for single person's purposes, but also to assist the rest of the community.
Tesla.
So whenever a member of society starts to get to a point where they're ready to leave home, that kind of thing, then that member needs somewhere to kind of stay. And so in the blog post, we talked a little bit about the fact that those members will sometimes take the smaller islands that magically kind of just appear around Cordavis. But the way that those are assigned to them is through community service. So they'll do things that help better the community, like helping to mine some of the ores that are necessary, or maybe do some of the military work for helping keep abusers at bay, kind of thing, or running errands for some of the other community members that are helping to perform some of the significant duties. And then some of the work that's done in each of the coteries, all of that stuff is essentially considered community service because it's all feeding back into the community as a whole. But the reward for the binarians in that aspect is that they have a very open and functional, peaceful society from it for the most part.
For a second, I thought Yudo's skin was the thing to buy stuff, so I went over and tried to click on it.
Yes, they have a rainbow guy for you to buy your things. Complete sense.
Apparently.
You got like an extra block. That's a makeable jump, never mind.
See, I found a hole that wasn't even a hole and I still covered it up because I don't trust Fiber.
Help! I think there's someone chasing me. I'm scared. Oh, I have 5 diamonds and I failed. Oh yeah.
That was super pretty.
Why'd you watch me fall?
That's what Fiber does. He has to feed his falling addiction somehow. If we don't let him fall, then he has to watch other people fall.
That's right. Something.
Oh, hey, that's
Anything.
really helpful.
There's a red guy, on our bridge being overly annoying, but
Yeah.
I killed him, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, Toka, I told her.
I have a ping. I don't know what it is. I have a ping. I think, do they have all the same skin? Does everyone on red have the same skin?
Well, Fiber, that's a big gap for you. Especially for
What's the gap?
It
was like 3 blocks.
So it's 1 block according to Fiber.
Oh, actually, so one dude last game had a Trump skin and I kind of enjoyed killing him.
So, Fiber, maybe that's why you fall so much, it's because you have no depth perception.
Is that it? I'll get glasses next week and see if
It's
that helps.
Green dude.
Red's coming.
I got that kill.
Excellent.
I got the other
From
one.
what?
I think they all have the same skin.
Not entirely
We're
sure.
very, very similar skins.
I need to get... Nice, Yudo.
Just reconnect.
Did someone disconnect? Come play on our Bedrock server. Port 19132. Play.WePlayBTB.com.
Am I dying? Am I
We
being-
need a voice that says that like every 3 minutes. That's Fiber's
Yeah,
voice.
that sucks. I
So
need
what
to
you're saying
sort-
is you want me to be, you know, repetitive and hammer the Discord server and the Bedrock server? Sure.
Yeah.
So for the record,
You should say it in Dothraki.
Dothraki. I'll have to learn it first. I
What's
don't
that?
think-
Is that a?
Say
I'm
it's a
upset.
made up race from Game of Thrones.
Oh.
They're like
Yeah, I'm
really
upset that
cool
Jack
warlords.
did that. You know, I'm just gonna avoid.
Yeah. Watch behind you. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
two
I
dudes
know.
coming after you.
Yeah, I'm aware.
I'll try to get your back. Or I got
I think
this.
it'd be cooler though, Fiber, if you did it in Chewbacca's
Exploded.
language. I think that would be
There
better.
we go. I need to roar into the mic.
Very nice. Good God, I have so many blocks.
Jack, I almost died because you were in my face.
Oh no, Yudo. Oh, I died. Crap.
Cut that out. No dying.
No falling.
Touche, sir. Touche.
I held him off for as long as I could.
Oh,
I'm
dude, I do.
spectating. We don't have treasure.
You did your best. You did your best.
Fiber, it's like a 1v, like 6.
You
Oh,
can do
for
it.
real? Is it just me?
Salty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall.
We were all up against red.
Don't fall. Don't
wait,
fall.
if
Don't
you
fall.
let them battle it out, red and yellow are fighting right now. Or they were.
I think 2 of the people have the same skin. I'm not sure if
Yeah,
all of them do.
I told you that. They're either all the same or very, very similar.
Fiber's just over here like despising them.
Yellow
Yep.
no longer has treasure. Let them fight it out because red's
no,
like
no, no,
money.
Go,
no,
Fiber!
no.
Go, Fiber! Go, Fiber! Go, run! Run! No,
I'm so
no,
dead.
no. Ah!
Did you get their treasure at the very least?
No, I didn't. There was 2 of them there when I got there. One following me and one at the base. So
There's actually 3.
was
we
there? I
should
didn't
play
see the
solo.
third.
Let's do Hanging Gardens.
Yeah, it was
We should play
though.
solos.
Okay, so after this we'll go solos.
Alright. Or we could play duos and have a 2v2.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, I fell on the parkour.
I think we should do duos. 'Cause
Yeah,
I feel
let's do
like that would be
duos.
more fun.
Are we going duos? But duo's not
Yeah.
here. Oh, poor duo.
Oh. That's mean.
Oh, it's
That's-
Aaron Rules. That's a coincidence.
That's just outright mean, Fiber. Oh, no, I need one more. Thank you.
So any of you that might be interested in the Bedrock server, currently we run a Skyblock server on our Bedrock. There's nothing special about it, and it's not currently attached to our storyline, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But interest in that server is going to highly determine whether or not we decide to pursue
just hit
anything
pocket
else.
Oh, I fell.
Yeah. Interest in that server is going to highly determine a lot of other things about whether or not we pursue continuing Bedrock as a whole or
One
not.
life, one
So,
life.
if you're interested in having us keep a Bedrock server up, we'd like to hear that.
Please spam chat with Keep Bedrock server.
Don't do not spam.
I think me and Fiber have the same pop filter.
the same cheapo like 3-second or $3 pop filter that happened to come combined with a really cheapo mic stand, sure, maybe.
Oh, then never mind. Mine was like $7.
Oh, fancy.
Very.
I don't
I
remember
mean, it's
what
better than
color
my
it-
$1 headphones.
Hey, maybe not. Your
Ah.
headphones are actually doing pretty good.
Yeah, they're decent. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna go to mid with just some blocks.
That
So
could
I'm
be fun.
dead.
So you should
Sounds
give
like a
that a
bad
try.
Just gonna block them off.
Okay, now here's my question. Is Tabitha counting all of our falls as well, or just Fiber?
No, just
Just
mine.
fine.
It's hard
that's
to
all-
keep up. Yeah, if we were trying to keep up with all the people that were part of this, that would be a nightmare for her.
Wait,
I
all I
imagine.
saw was ink, and I thought
Press
that was
it, press it,
someone
press
screaming
it.
about Duo.
So, Mr. Fiber, my name's Christopher Walken, and I'm coming in because I keep hearing about all these binarians and skyblocks and skylands, and I'm trying to figure out. I love a sunset and a horizon, but all these skylands have got me worried. I can't see the sun below the horizon. Is that true in Skyland?
So, on Cordavis, that's great, by the way. It's fantastic. So,
Yeah, no, it's great. Let's, tell me about these sunrises. I love them. And all these suns and skyblocks and skylands. Yeah.
This guy, for those of you that don't know who that is, that's Luthor Zero or Bog Brew, depending on where you happen to catch him. at.
Whoa!
He's
I fell
awesome.
again.
Okay, so we had said that Cordavis is made up of like these floating land masses, skylands or whatever. So that poses some interesting questions about the topography of the world and whether or not there's anything below those islands to make it, so that you can see through the middle of the planet or whatever. And what we're discovering as a community is that you can't really do that. Yeah, the sun kind of sets a little below the horizon, but not by too much, and you can't really see it once it goes below a certain point. And from the best of what the binarians are able to tell, most of that is because of something that happens with the core. And the core is an interesting topic altogether. There's a lot of stuff going on with the core all the way across what binarians have been able to figure out, but they won't be able to see the sun below like where the core kind of curves an edge. So yeah, you'll be able to see it below the edge of the island itself, but it won't be very far below that.
Well, thank you. Maybe I won't vacation there because I like my sunsets. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm saying, bruh. Yeah!
Barra.
So, just from hearing a few things from those I've invited to watch, it might not have been so clear that the entire story is going to be on Java.
That's not entirely
Java.
the case.
Well, Java and then Python. But for the first bit of it, we are doing this on
Watch
Java.
out behind you, Fiber.
So I've gotten a few people who are confused about, whether it was on Java or Bedrock, as for the story.
Fiber behind you.
So
They- Don't even notice him. They're literally just letting him do it.
What is this dude doing? What is that dude doing?
hi, how are you? Let me just wreck the greens real quick because obviously they just don't care.
Guy with
Behind
an
you.
iron sword behind you.
Well,
Dude, that guy was standing there just looking at him and not doing anything.
what is this guy doing? He's over here smashing our treasure. He must be cool. No.
No, I'm your worst nightmare. Watch out, Red's
Something like
coming
that.
for you.
That dude probably thought he was
run,
yellow.
Fiber.
Fiber,
damn
you better
well
run.
Ooh.
Oh!
What's one for the void count?
Alright, let's do duos.
Okay.
Oh, did we all? Oh, I
to
got
the
to
hub, yeah.
watch that.
Okay. So rolling the duos. Yeah. So we're coming up towards the end of the into
Mithril.
the last little portion of what we got. As far as time that we're going to be playing, have we got any other significant questions left, Luthor, before we get, or have we covered all of the other ones?
No, we've got a few left here. So all this falling that's going on, and the counter and things like that. Our binarians fall as well, and how do they deal with that in our sky blocks?
Oh, let's go home with Utopian.
So in the blog post, we talked a little bit about this, and we'll elaborate a little further. So binarians as a whole have dealt with this for a while. There's been some exploration towards the core, and you obviously do have that problem. People are going to fall down, and there's going to be this fall towards the core of the world, which does lead to death, unfortunately. So the binarians, because they're a culture that wants, kind of a peaceful existence, and they're not really looking for problems or complications with other people, they kind of took an initiative towards trying to make it so that wasn't a problem. And so there's one of the other coteries called Aether Adepts that learned how to harness magic and Aether to be able to create this magical barrier, like a net, essentially a safety net around the world that catches binarians as they fall or as they pass into that barrier and returns them back to the closest skyline that they're at with, within reason to some extent. So you'll find a safe location and return them back to that. And so that net is made out of magic, which is something that the binarians as a whole, like their entire culture, is built around use of magic as a whole. And we cover a little bit of that in the blog post, but we'll also talk more about it in future updates. But that use of magic does a lot of different things, and there's several groups of people that focus on being able to use it for more than just lightweight duty stuff, and the Aether Adepts are the primary for that.
Okay.
You piece of garbage.
This Skynet, you call it, it makes me think of Terminators, and I think, oh my God, it's going to become self-aware and take over the Skylands and Skyblocks. Is this thing visible, or is it just something that's kind of there?
I think that was targeting.
The look and the thought process behind it is that it's going to have kind of like a misty appearance, be kind of like a bluish color, and not completely visible, but definitely something that will be noticeable to the binarians if they get close to it.
It's up to you.
I'm dead.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
no,
we're
Fiber
out.
killed
Yeah, no, our treasure got taken out literally the second I died. And I didn't target you, actually. You were just the first bridge I saw.
We didn't even have a bridge!
First bridge to your diamond generator. Yellow hadn't built over yet, and none of the other teams that I had passed had yet either, so I just went to that one.
Oh, Fiber was red?
Yeah, we were red. He was nowhere near us. Just beeline for a bit.
Yeah, no, I made it to mid, and then y'all were the first diamond generator I saw that had bridges to it, so I just went for it.
Time for the sauce, man.
I didn't even notice Fiber was on your team until after. I didn't even know she were there.
Who'd you think was on my team?
A stranger.
Well, I saw you when I hit the island. I saw you go to your shop, so I'm like, all right, I'll break the bed and kill them.
And then
I was
a stranger, that might have saved him some trouble. Stranger danger.
Well, Fiber was back in the shop, so I didn't really see him.
Well, I was going to buy a sword, and then I went to upgrade our generator.
I was
then
working
you
on
were
these
there.
sweet updates for BTB in the shop,
Fiber, watch out.
Yep. Die, penguin.
Huh. Oh, they both died. You can get them both. Other one finally got a sword. Woo. Oh, it's a 3v1.
Oh,
All right, Fiber, I may have broke your treasure, but you got this, bud.
So this talk of magic and falling through and Skynet and things of that nature. If the Binarians are so adept at magic, then why can't they just get near the core? I mean, every time they go near the core, it seems to kill them. Why can't they do that?
So the Binarians' understanding of magic and use of magic is still kind of early forming.
Ooh.
While they're kind of fluid with understanding some of it. Yes, they can harness Aether, and they're learning how to kind of manipulate Aether to do some of the things they want or need. They still don't really completely understand, one, the core itself, or the use of Aether as a whole. To be able to do some of the other things that they may need to do. So that leaves them with...
Fiber, watch out. The last guy alive has diamond armor.
Oh, so what you're saying is I need snowballs. Because the Void doesn't care about armor.
Yeah. Watch out. He's on his way over. Yeah,
I see him.
on the way to me. Did you get enough emeralds?
I have 10. That should be enough to get some snowballs.
Passing
Is he
his way?
trailing me?
He's directly behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's on you right now.
I can't get out of this. Oh, well.
Oh well.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, that... Because they're still new in the concept
It
and the
won't
aspect
even
of...
show me duos. It's so unfair.
So, because they're still kind of new figuring some of this out. And when I say new, it's not like they just recently discovered it and only been working with magic for 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, as a society, they're still pretty young figuring some of this stuff out, and as far as like years. Because magic is one of those things, especially the direct harnessing of Aether, that there's a lot to be careful with, a lot to learn. And even, Americans didn't figure out, or humans as a whole, the use of electricity in ways that were super fluid for quite a long time. It has taken us a great deal of time to get to the point of having electricity that did some other really significant parts or pieces, like having internet usage, computers, cell phones, that kind of thing. So the same thing applies with the Binarians and the core of their world. They're not able to really do a whole lot with it yet because they don't understand it yet. It's something that they're still learning.
All right. That makes sense. Makes sense.
Check, we have Gray coming for us.
So we're in the last 4 minutes time frame of like the designated hour and a half for what we're what we had set up to do. So I think that we're going to call this the last match, guys, and then kind of from there.
Gotcha.
I thought we were in last 9 because we were leaving last 15 for Q&A and set.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking half an hour for...
So we could probably fit in one
You're
more.
right. We got a little
matches.
bit more time. We got a couple more matches, possibly.
Depends on how fast this one goes.
This is true.
Oh,
I fell. I bumped my head on the block.
How you doing, Fiber? I see that you
I'm
went
good so
straight
far.
for our...
kill the dude that doesn't have any aim.
Yellow's gone.
Alrighty.
Are you guys all playing Bed
I'm
Wars
dead.
right now?
Are
Or
we
Treasure
what?
Wars? Is everyone in this voice chat playing Treasure Wars?
Oh, it's
Not
Clemens!
everyone, but there's a good group of us that are.
Wait, Clem, you're alive?
No.
I've never heard your voice before.
Dude, imagine if Toka just activated voice chat. That would be so, like...
Haha, still got the gold.
We'll do a Toka voice reveal maybe, like 3 years from now.
Her, yeah, no.
And she won't
comes
even
over to
actually
the US.
talk and chat. What'll happen is I'll have to catch it somewhere else, record it, and then play it back.
Oh god, she's never
It's
speaking.
gonna be like it's gonna be a one-word answer.
It's gonna be like,
It's
yes.
gonna be like, hello.
Gray. God.
Toka just straight shut me down on that.
Alright, we have gots to go after these dudes.
Ooh.
Oh,
This lamp here is what killed me the first time.
oh yeah, because you can't get around it. Nice.
Hey, Fiber, how many emeralds you got?
I have like a
I
heart.
don't want to say.
Stupid
fair
spawn
I'll just put them in the
protection.
chair or in the chest for you. Because, I mean, some of our opponents are in this chat, you know.
Wait, actually?
Don't cheat. I died.
I am lamp.
So that gold guy just got a diamond sword.
We should probably go get diamonds.
Probably. We were kind of getting a.
Oh!
Oh, we're doing the solo now.
Yeah.
So
you
for
are.
those of you that have been watching the chat, trying to keep up and wanting to be able to have an opportunity at Discord Nitro, you're going to need to be in our Discord server to do that. And then what's going to happen is when we get to the last part
my
of the
God.
stream and we end the part
I'm dead.
where we're actually actively playing, the total number of falls that's on the fall counter, you need to put that in the FFF text channel.
Wait,
to
can I
enter
do
in
it
for
as
an
well?
opportunity?
Jack, don't you have Nitro?
It runs out on the 11th.
But you can't accept it until after your Nitro runs out.
Which will be a day. But yeah, true.
I decided I was gonna get some armor.
So the gold guy that's coming to our base has a diamond sword
Alrighty.
and is okay. He's dead. We're good.
Alright. You got a sword?
No, I knocked him off the edge. I was weaponless when I got over there to him.
Alright.
It was void or nothing, baby.
No Skynet for him.
No Skynet for him. That's right.
There's a gap in the wood on the back.
Yep. Okay, I'll take care of it. Gold's coming back.
I
They
see.
think they're gonna have a chance. I got news for them.
They're trying to build over. I'm gonna come back to base.
Fiber, all your kids cheering in the background.
Yeah, they're watching on. Have a sword.
One.
Diamond sword. Diamond sword. Oh yeah, yeah. Good
You
stuff.
want one? You want one?
You got two? I'll take one.
Yeah.
Get him, Fiber. Get him, Fiber.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Behind you. Person's coming from the left. Oh, no, Fiber!
Yeah. I was gonna say I'll stand back in case they hit me off.
Oh, it's been fun.
I have to change my vote. This is actually going to go by a lot quicker than I thought it would. I'm going to put it up to 22.
Whoa!
Did he get you off?
No.
Nah, they're just... Get him, Fiber. Come on now. There
Got
you
him?
go.
Oh my god. So he hit me so far that I landed on the bridge.
All Fiber's in 2 health.
Yeah, no, I was at 2 health when I landed.
Y'all need to go after Orange or they're just going to keep killing you.
Well, let me get some tools.
Wait, Fiber, how do you scroll? Like, use a scroll wheel on that mouse?
Isn't your mouse like a ball?
Yeah.
Like the same way you have a scroll wheel on every other mouse.
Yeah, the only real difference between my mouse and what you guys consider to be a normal mouse is that instead of me having to physically move the mouse around to do my movement, I just roll a ball. That's it. Everything else is the same.
It's like a ball.
What, so you have 2 different, like, scrolly things on your mouse?
No, there's a ball that sits inside of the apparatus, and then for him to like move around and stuff, he just rolls the ball whichever
Oh,
direction.
yeah. I know,
he just
but, like,
got a diamond
when
sword to
you
keep
use
his
a scroll
eyes
wheel,
open.
how do you do that?
Oh,
Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, what you're holding in your hand. I know what mouse he has. He sent me a picture of it.
I'm super lost, dude. I don't know what you're asking.
I'm trying to figure it out too.
Do you know on normal mice how you have the black, like the little black wheel that you scroll to
I
change
have
what's
one of
in your
those in
hand
between my
Minecraft?
left and right mouse buttons.
Is that what the big red ball is? Is that scroll?
Oh,
the
they're both your
ball
fiber.
moves my cursor around on the screen.
Maybe we should say
Oh,
it in
one's got diamond armor.
Wookiee.
Jack, have you ever seen a Razer mouse? Like a
what
Razer
type?
Naga or anything?
No.
What
I
or
have
nothing,
Razer
my guy.
headset, but-
So basically,
Oh.
Fiber's mouse is completely a normal mouse, except for around the thumb area, he has a ball. I think that's where it's at.
Come on, get him,
Yeah.
fiber, get him.
Yeah, I know what the mouse looks like. I was just.
Well,
Yes, that means his scroll
apparently
wheel's in the
not
same
well
place as a
enough.
normal place.
Huh. Okay then.
Yee.
The only way you guys are gonna have is by pushing him off.
Yeah, we know. See if there's a sword over here. There's not.
Yeah, there's one on the left side. I thought.
No, he's picked them all up at this point. He killed me.
I don't know what his health looks like.
He has to be kind of low at least.
My game's lagging awfully.
Yeah, there's a sword over here still. It's on the right side of it.
Yep, I was expecting that.
Push him off. Push him off.
Got him.
Nice, fiber.
Finally.
You should hear my kids. They're out there cheering.
Oh, there's a dude right here. There's a dude right here.
Where?
In front of Fiber.
Come on. Come on.
Bruh, there.
What are you,
You got him?
thinking? Watch out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Gee.
I was
What would
tabbed
you
out for like
think?
half a second.
Watch out. He's behind it. He's behind it. He's behind it.
That's our treasure. Oh,
Yeah!
Yeah.
goodness gracious. He said, it's impossible. We need some concrete.
Yeah, or just some
Or some
better,
more wood or some wool or something. We need another layer.
I'm just trying to get a sword.
Hello, Mess Nova. Welcome to the chat.
He's been here.
Oh.
They're coming back, Fiber. They're coming back.
I know they are. Well, we needed another layer.
Push him off. Push him off. Get him. Get him. He's close. Oh, oh.
I'm up.
Dang, he took out both of you.
I'm not dead yet.
One of
Feels
you.
like his friends over there.
Oh, there's
digging
yep,
in.
there's another dude coming. Run, pitch.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for covering our treasure for us. Oh,
Yeah, they're really-
oh, he's in. Yep, that's it right there. Done. We're gonna have to get off the island.
Just don't. Oh,
I died.
Yep, saw it coming.
If I can respawn.
Oh, I don't know if
run
I'm gonna make
five.
it.
Run
My
five.
game's lagging.
Yep, done.
Oh,
No, just run. Just run. Oh, he fell.
Oh, you're clear.
How many?
You're clear.
How many? Did both of
You're
them
clear.
fall?
No,
Are
yeah,
you alive?
yeah. Oh no, Fiber's dead. Go get those emeralds. Go get those emeralds.
16.
Yeah, I think this is probably last game because we're at
37.
we're about 20 minutes till. So this has been fun though. This was a good match.
All right, there's a dude coming behind you.
Yeah, he's the one in chain armor. So you might have a chance. He's got an iron sword.
He's coming.
Good
Dang.
game.
Good game, guys.
GG.
All right, back to Hub.
Yeah, I think back to Hub.
I'm
We're
watching
good
the
for
replay of my death.
Oh, this has been fun. All right, so we got about 20 minutes left before we close up the stream, and there's a lot of info I think that we still have left that we could cover, but I'll go ahead and put out there. So if you're not in the Discord, but you're wanting a chance to get the Discord Nitro, you got to join our Discord, hop into the FFF chat channel, and then put in how many falls that we had during the whole match, which at the moment is 22. So we're going to give you a couple minutes and we're going to cut that number off, but hop in, post that number in the FFF chat, and then before we end the stream, we'll randomly select somebody in the group to that posted the correct number to get the to get the Discord Nitro subscription that we've got. So
And Fiber, with the last 20 minutes, do you want to talk about how you're going to be telling the stories from Minecraft and the Hightail servers?
Yep, because we got asked that a little bit earlier from some of the other people that had come in, and then we're also going to cover that because there were some other people in the Discord that had asked it earlier. So we'll definitely get to that here just shortly. So I feel like this has been fun. I hope you guys have kind of enjoyed it so far too. It sounds like that's been the case.
It does.
So, just a couple pieces that we'll cover. The binarian storyline that we're getting at, and some other things that are really kind of crucial. This is something we've been working on for a couple of years. We do know that it's taken quite a bit of time for us to get some traction on this, but a lot of what we're doing at the moment is to show that we are really actively moving on this stuff. The last couple of months solidly have been highly active behind the scenes. There's a lot going on that is hard to be seen in the front facing, because we don't have anything tangible much yet other than the little bit of story bits that we can talk about, like this week's progress blog update talking about Cordavas, and we'll have some things in the upcoming weeks that are similar, where we're going to give out some info about the story and some of the society and culture pieces. We're also going to talk a little bit about what progress we've made on creating the servers and some of the specifics behind what we plan on doing with those things in the future. So keep up with watching the blog. So if you haven't read our previous Monday update, we're intending on doing progress blog updates every Wednesday, and we're going to do the Falling Fiber Fridays every Friday. At the moment, the time scheduling for that is that we don't have any specific set time for release on Wednesdays for the progress blog, but we're trying to do it fairly early in the morning, around 10 or 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then on the Falling Fiber Fridays, that will start every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on our website, WePlayBTB.com, you can get information for all of that on different web pages. They'll have links where you can check it in your independent time zones, that kind of thing. And we'll keep adding and updating info as we go. So in the future, we plan on doing a couple of Nitro draws for each one. So we'll have a lottery draw for before the stream starts, where people can hop in the first 15 minutes and take a guess at how many times they think that we're going to fall or how many times I'm going to fall during the stream. And then we'll also have the same thing like what we're doing now, where you kind of have a chance to hop in afterwards and get in and show that you saw what that count number was. And so we'll draw 2 in the future weeks. This week we're just doing the 1 to kind of get started, but in addition to that, we're going to also put some other additional information out. We'll do some more streams that are kind of, we haven't scheduled those out yet, but we're going to get feedback from the community that's going to show some of the updates that we're doing, some of the world building that's happening in the background, some of the storyline decisions that are making, and some of the actual code writing, development, and server administration stuff that's happening. So the question was posed how we're planning on delivering the storyline, and there's a couple of methods for this. One, we're going to start with a Java server that will tell what we're calling our season 1 of the story, and this will introduce players to Cordavis. They'll get a chance to kind of learn a little bit about the binarian culture and society, and through that process kind of learn to live and experience life as a binarian. Our second season is going to take players into a new portion of the universe around Cordavis, and will follow some of the significant progress that the binarians make, and some discovery, and then their progress towards some of the things that they're hunting for, specifically vestigems, which we haven't talked a whole lot about tonight, but we'll talk more about that in future streams and in our blog posts that are coming up. But they're going to be hunting for vestigems that are really important to their society, and that's going to take us into season 2, which we plan on releasing on a Hightail server. So players will get season 1 and all of the background and filler information about society in the Minecraft server, which the biggest reason for doing that is because it's currently available and we can go ahead and get it out there. And then the Hightail servers will do once we have access to that software and have had a chance to kind of develop for it, which will take us a little while. We're not expecting to see that probably for about another year and a half, maybe a little bit further, depending on how quickly we're able to develop on the Hightail server software when they release it. So expect something in the next several months. We're looking for a time frame to release our Java servers around the end of March or very beginning of April sometime. We're gonna open the first portions of our alpha or beta phases to test some of the first quests that we're gonna have. Because the idea is that this is going to be kind of like an RPG. You're going to get on, be able to play with a lot of other people, and then in addition to that, you also have a chance to kind of to get accustomed to the feel of how we're planning on laying some things out. We're going to leave some little hidden gems in there for players. There's going to be some interesting little quests that may not be quite so obvious, and then in addition to that, we're going to take some feedback from the community as we're going. So Clem in Discord has asked how people join the giveaway. So the way that works is they have to join the Discord server. Once they're in the Discord server, they have to put something, the total number falls in the FFF chat channel. And we're at 15 minutes left, so I'm killing that in the stream. So for those of you that didn't catch it early enough, oh well, it's gone.
22.
Why are you going to tell everybody? Now you got more competitors for your Nitro subscription. But yeah, so that... Put that number, what the number was, in the chat. If you've got the right number, then we'll do a lottery draw against all the people that have the correct number and randomly select one person. So, and again, we'll be doing this every week. So the idea is that we'll do 2. We'll do one at the beginning of the we'll do one at the very beginning of the stream where we'll give away Nitro beforehand, and we'll take guesses to see who it is that guesses as accurately as possible. So the person who has the closest guess at the beginning of the stream, that person will get Nitro, and then at the end of the stream we'll give away to somebody different that does the same thing that we do here. So the server software that we're working on, there's a lot of custom work still left to be done, and a lot of things that we've got to plan and test and get kind of fleshed out. But we're definitely going to have the Java server. Like I said, it's going to be at least testable by the end of March. We should have several quests ready to go and test out, and some of the specifics for how we plan on allowing players to kind of interact with the world and experience Cordavis as a whole. So most of that should kind of be in place. At least that's the target. We'll keep more updates on that in additional blog updates in the next couple of months to kind of explain what's happening there. And then as we get feedback from the community, which is really important, we really want to hear from the people who are following and watching this. Once we hear that, then we'll kind of incorporate some of those things and find out where the community would like to see this go. And that's one of the things we plan on really trying to do is follow a community driven concept. We do have a storyline. We do know where most of the story is going to go, but that doesn't necessarily mean we can't modify or change the gameplay. And in some cases, we can even rewrite portions of the story within certain means to follow some of the needs that the players have or the expectations that our players have and our community is looking for. So more information about the story in the server. So if you want more information on those things, the best ways to do that right now are to keep track of the information that we put out in our blogs on WePlayBTB.com and to keep up with Falling Fiber Fridays, because we're going to try to answer a lot of questions that may not show up in the blogs that are still centered around the same kind of topics as what we talked about, but we're not really going to cover everything in depth on the blogs themselves. But we're definitely gonna cover a good portion of it. So if you're following the blogs or you're talking in the Discord servers with us, that kind of thing, those are the best ways that you're going to get information for the moment. Later on down the road, we're going to look at some other methods of releasing content, maybe give people opportunity for some early access, that kind of thing. We'll and again, we're taking a lot of feedback right now from the community to see what they're looking for. Poor Jack doesn't know what to do with himself. Something I didn't mention earlier, and I probably should have brought this up at the beginning of the stream. So the whole concept behind Falling Fiber Friday, I mentioned that we had been talking about this months ago. It's something that we've been kind of working up to, but this was really kind of where'd you go? You were running around like a crazy, Anyway, this was Jack. There he is. Hello, Jack. This was Jack's idea for the most part. He had been playing with us and thought this would be a great idea for us to do something like this where we were streaming the playtime that we had together. So just kind of big shout out to him. If it wasn't for him, I don't think that we would be doing the stream on Twitch.
All right. Well, should we do the raffle then?
I think so. We'll pull up and roll a dice, I guess. So how many people do we have in the chat that have actually posted correct numbers? Should we count this real quick? Let's see.
We have 1, 2, 3. 3, I'm pretty sure. Toka, Pidge, and I.
Is it in that order? Nope.
It goes
you, Pidge, and Toka.
I'm not sure if Yudo entered. Or I can just look up 22. Search for 22. Yep. That's all I'm seeing.
All right, so I'm going to pull Google up and we'll do this in the
Random number generator.
Yeah, we'll have it.
3. Thousand.
All right, so for those of you in the Discord server, I'm gonna go live and share the screen that has my number generator on it.
Dun 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 dun.
There should be. So we got 3 people that are currently entered. We've got Jack is number 1, and then Pidge was number 2, Toka's number 3. So we're gonna roll a 3-sided dice, see what we get. We ready? Stop. Number 2. So Pidge.
No.
Alrighty. We'll pass that along.
Next week. I promise you next week.
So, you might want to reroll.
Why is that? We got some other people in?
No, because Mess bought me Nitro.
Who did?
Mess.
Oh, that's so nice of them. It doesn't change the fact that you want it. When you claim it, it adds into the to what you
can
currently
reject
have.
it.
Oh, cool.
I mean, or you can pass the coupon along to somebody else if you're feeling awful nice. Oh, this has been fun, yeah.
Chance there. Lift your cup.
Somebody's having fun.
Yeah, I didn't know you could stack Nitro gifts.
Ooh, I'm getting a headache. Nom nom.
Alrighty. Code coming to you in a DM there, Pidge.
Alright.
And like I said, if you're feeling kind, you can pass that along to somebody else if you want.
Alright.
So, okay, I think it's been fun. We've pretty much covered all the questions that were, the interesting stuff. Jack is just dying to be on screen. Look at this guy. Look, he says, "Look at me, look at me."
Oh, I opened something up.
All right, so good stuff. Catch us next week on Friday as we do another Falling Fiber Friday. We'll have some more information, new blog post next Wednesday, and check us out on the Discord. See you guys later.